Hello everybody, I want to show you with this video 10 cool things you can do with the Samsung Galaxy A40. And of course these tips and tricks are working also for the A50 and A60. So let's come to the first point. If your phone is on standby, you can easily launch the camera if you double tap the power button. So then you are immediately at the camera. Yes, this works also of course if you are in an app, double tap the power button and you are immediately in the camera. And so it is a good feature to do not miss good pictures. And the next point is about the navigation. So we know that navigation bar here already below, and there's a point to steer also with gestures, but you have to enable it first. So let me show you how it works. So just go to the settings and go on the point display, and then we need the point navigation bar here. So here we have that full screen gestures. So if we tap it, we have here now this navigation bar below. So it means that is one point back, that is the home button, and this is the recent apps. So if you want to go back, use this one and you are back. So it's very simple and very easy. So Samsung created very nice, and let's have a look if it works also for the future. And the next mode is very nice for children. Maybe you give your phone to a child and he should not be allowed to enter your messengers or your gallery or something like this, or your internet. There's a kids world on that phone, or if you just want to give a start to your child with a smartphone. So let me show you how it works. So you just go like this to the shortcuts, scroll down a second time, and then on the second page you have to point kids home. If you enter that, for the first time you have to set up a PIN because that is not easy to get out of that mode for the child. And then you have to download some apps. Here I did that already to show you it better. Let me show you here the dialer. So your child is just allowed to call these numbers here, which one are here in the dialer. You have to install it first. So with the plus symbol here you can select some numbers of your contact list, which one the child is allowed to call. Maybe the grandparents or the mother, and so on and so on. And it's very, very friendly. And also the camera is very simple. So it is very good for starters with some effects here as well. And at the gallery also, here are just the pictures of the camera of this kids mode. So not your own pictures, so just the pictures the child took here with that camera. Let's take some with the camera. So we have now here just that picture from my hand now. And so it's very, very nice, but you can add here also some pictures from your basic gallery if you want that your child have some more here. And also very, very important for the child, for the internet. So the internet browser here is a bit the same way like the dialer. So you are the one who allows your child to visit some websites, and he cannot go to a website by its own. So you are the one who allow him some websites, and then he can choose here with the buttons which websites he wants to go to, but just the ones you allowed him first. So a very nice mode and very children friendly. And then here are also some games, and also very sweet here, a voice recorder. So you can record your voice, maybe singing. And if you're ready with, you can have some scenes here. And as you can see, it's very children friendly and is very sweet. It is also a very nice mode if you want to give your child a start with a smartphone, because it has really his own world here with that phone. And also very nice, that mode, in case you want to give your child the phone without any access to your basic stuff like the messengers, the gallery, and the basic internet as well. So a very, very nice and children friendly mode. So if you want to go back, just go here on the back button, and then, as I said, we need the pin. I choose a very simple one, please take a better one. And yeah. The next one I want to show you is the multi-window mode. So for that, let us going into the recent tabs. And if you're going here on the symbol on the top, you have now the opportunity to open in split screen view. And now it is here, and now you can select also from the recent tabs and second tab which you want, maybe let's take the camera, which you want to have on the split screen as well. And so this was for the camera. No? So now I have my camera next to the Google Play Store. So whatever apps you take or something like this, you can choose many. It's a very nice mode to watch a video next to doing something else. If you want to stop that mode, just swipe this bar below here. Then you just have the app what you want to have, or you can swipe it up as well if you want to have the camera here. Okay. Yeah, so the next mode is a basic, of course, let us take a screenshot with the phone. It works with the power button and the volume down button, and it works very well, as you can see. And also you can swipe with the edge of your hand across the screen to have a screenshot as well. Sometimes you have to enable that swiping across the screen. You go on the settings, then you go on advanced features. And then we need the point motions and gestures. And then we need here this point enabled palm swipe to capture. And yeah. Okay, and after you can find the screenshots, of course, at the gallery. Here they are, as you can see. I had already some tries. And yeah, it has also its own category and the albums. And yeah, here's also my pictures from the Kids Home app, the one we have visited before, which one were for the young children. Yeah, and the next mode I want to show you is for the flashlight. So if you're scrolling down, scroll on a second time, you can have more stuff for the flashlight. So you know how to on it and so on. It's very simple. But if you go now on the written word flashlight, you're able now to select the brightness. More bright or less bright as you want to have it. If you're sure with that, go on done, and it's saved also for the future. And yeah, a very nice mode to have a bit more light or less light as you want to have it with your flashlight. And the next point is about the battery. If you're losing too much energy, so you have that feeling. Sometimes it's an app or it's something else, so what you have to understand and so on. And the statistics gives you often an answer. So let me show you where to find the statistics. So at the settings, of course, then if you're going down here to device care, and here the first point is battery. We're going on battery. We have first here a usage by apps, so you can select it by a week or maybe like today. Now you can see what I've used today. And yeah, then we have here also more statistics on battery usage, because here you can see also what was the screen time, the camera time, and also the cell standby, like the GSM network and so on. It was also very nice. The phone can tell you an estimated battery life for the next hours or next days. So about the statistics from the last 7 days. Yeah, if you're going back now, you have, in case you have too less estimated time for battery, to read urgently more, maybe if you have just a few percent, then go here on that mode. You can have a power mode here and choose directly the maximum power saving, and just go on apply because everything is good here. And then after a few seconds, you will enter a complete dark mode. First of all, that saves already a lot of energy, and yeah, the phone off also a lot of stuff which was running in the back of the phone in the background. And here you have the most basic apps already, like phone, messaging, internet, and the settings. I add already in a previous time a YouTube app here, and if you want to have other apps, you can go here on the plus symbol, maybe like WhatsApp and so on, and or Google Maps, and have it here as well. And yeah, you can just have at maximum these 8 apps here in that mode. And if you want to have more, you have to go back or yeah, save energy with that. If you want to edit the apps later, just go here on the 3 points, then on edit, and now you're able to remove here YouTube and Maps and put some of the other customize apps here. And yeah, after go on done, so a nice mode. And if you want to go back, if you're safe again and have energy again, then go here on turn off maximum power saving mode, and then you will be back in the regular mode. May this feature will save your life one day, because a phone is very important today. Okay, now we are back in the regular mode, and so let's go to the next point. As we have learned, the dark screen saves a lot of energy, and you can enable it in general for your phone. So for that, we are going to the settings, then we go on display, and then we need that night mode. And if we enable that night mode, as you will see that everything is in dark now. So now the background is not white anymore, so it is black, and that saves a lot of energy. This feature is very nice, especially as I said, in the night, because if you're checking your text messages or want to dial a number, especially if it's night, then you don't need that white light on your eyes. And yeah, and the next mode is also very nice, because if you have made problems to fall asleep at night after using your smartphone, maybe your smartphone is the problem, because the blue light, which one is going to your eyes, keeps your body a bit more awake. And yeah, let me show you how you can enable a nice feature for. So first of all, let us go into the settings. Then we go to display, and let me off the night mode before that you can see it better when I want to show you. We need that blue light filter here on the top of the night mode, and if you enable it, you see the phone is turning into another color. If you enter that point here, you can change also the opacity, and as you can see here, we still have a lot of blue light, but if we're taking the blue out here, then it is much more eye friendly. And you can schedule that feature as well. So maybe if you're saying, okay, I just wanted to have from sunset to sunrise, so I want to custom an own time for it, maybe if I'm working on the night, then I can set up here a start time and an end time. So it's a very nice feature. And of course, you can combine it, or I recommend it to you to combine it with the night mode as well. So if you have both features, it is very nice. And yeah, for the blue light filter also, if you scroll down the second time, you will have here also that feature without going always to the deep settings. You can enable it also here as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I could help you with it. And yeah, maybe if you want, you can leave me a nice comment or give me a thumbs up. Would be very, very helpful for my videos. Thank you so much. And yeah, I've created also some other videos if you're interested in, or may just subscribe me. Would be a pleasure to see you again. Maybe until next time. Ciao.